Well, tonight we are looking into the city with the most cost-burdened renters in Utah. By the way, cost-burdened is defined as spending more than 30% of your income on rent. And if you thought that Salt Lake topped the list of Utah cities, well, think again.
Renting in Provo is pretty brutal right now.
Provo is a place more than 100,000 people call home, but for renters like Christian Peterson, home came at a hefty price.
It's pretty crazy.
In fact, rent was so crazy, he says, that he moved back home until he says he can find a better paying job.
I'm living with family. I was out for a little while, and I had to move back just because pricing it got too much.
48.1% of renters in the city of Provo are cost burdened, according to this report by Apartment List. As a percentage, that's more than Ogden or Salt Lake.
There's going to be 40,000 students at UVU in a year, and there's 28,000 at BYU. So that's 68,000 students that have to find housing that are competing with just the average person.
Pamela Liston with Provo Housing Authority says the student population is outpacing supply. Plus, she says a strong economy, a booming startup scene, and a safe community make Provo extremely desirable and increasingly pricey.
This has happened in the last year and a half. I mean, it's gone crazy.
She also using the word crazy to describe increased rent prices in Provo, Utah.
We used to see a landlord that would raise it by $25 a year, and then now all of a sudden they're jumping at $150, $250, $300.
So you might be curious how Salt Lake and Ogden metro areas stack up. And as we just said, in Provo, nearly half of renters are cost burdened. In Salt Lake, that number is about 44%, and in Ogden, 39% of renters are cost burdened, according to this report.